Mr. Agnew, please.
Thrilled at the prospect of a regulation. Can I make it clear that I am not thrilled at the prospect of a regulation in this area? We are very heavily regulated in Great Britain at the moment on this particular subject of medicated feed. MEPs should realise that the food manufacturers add in this medicated feed, this medication, as a favour to their customers. It's a big hassle for them, and if they're regulated more and more and more, they will simply stop doing it, which means that we won't be able to add this to the feed, and many of these products is very difficult to dissolve into water. So we could take the industry back a step. In particular, I'd like you to have a look at Article 5, paragraph 2D. This is all about zinc. Now, zinc can be a food additive, it is a trace element, it is also something that can be used as a medicine. We have solved this problem about zinc in feed in British legislation. This Article 5 could just make matters highly confusing and take us back a step. The other one that's a big problem is the Article 7 about carryover. Now, the Agricultural Industries Confederation doesn't normally use strong language, but it says the proposed wording for this provision is nonsensical. In other words, it isn't going to work on the ground. Please take it from me, a practical farmer, that this is not going to work. Thank you.
Some shadow rapporteurs seem to have issues with what are seen as limitations or restrictions, but these stem from the fact that we wanted to strike a balance. That really was what we were striving for. And we wanted to protect human health, the health of the public in general. And, of course, that is why we decided what we decided on cross-contamination. Of course, we might have to rethink this and reconsider the limits that we set down in light of the suggestions that you've made and in light of discussions that have taken place in the Council. But we have to bear in mind that we really want to avoid a cross-contamination with the technology that will be made available. So we really wanted to set limits on the basis of technical meetings and on the basis of scientific opinion based on specific evidence provided by EFSA.